And good evening everybody, welcome to Fallowfield Park, the home of Askam Rugby League. Some real legends have come from this club over the years. Tammy Tyson, Bluey Kavanagh, Bowser, can you remember Bowser, Steve?
I don't know.
No, big ginger lad, I don't know where he is nowadays. Big Sandy, he's another good lad.
Martin Chapman.
Yeah, Martin Chapman, Martin John, spent time here. We even loaned him Tom Spedding, I believe, and Les.
They give him back.
Les Saunders. Yeah, well, they did give him back, mate, because they're bloody rubbish. But we took them back just because we have to home them again, don't they?
We're nice like that.
It's like rehoming an old dog. Anyhow, so I'll go through the teams. What we've got, number one, Evan Foster, great kid. Played for England Lions, going to be playing against Scotland in the next week or two. We've got Sam Jackson and Joe Miller at wing and centre. However, since we actually got this team, Steve, they've actually changed the names around. So here we go, we'll just do the best we can. We've got Ollie Dix out there, Dilks. We've got Kieran Ogden, Joe Ward at 6, Dave John at 7. Then we've got the mighty Shea Smith. You can see his hairy chest from here. At 8, Matt Dixon. You can see his grey hair from here. James Daly, Scott Askew with a perm, Josh Rankin and Jack Butler on the bench. We have Steve Richardson, he can play trumpet well. Dan Pearce, Mark Story and James Morgan, and here we go, we're kicked off now. Straight into the game. Askam just playing it away from under the sticks. Sorry I haven't got the Askam team, but I'll try and get that a little bit later. Tackling in there. Just got to keep this line moving up. The mighty Shea Smith put his shoulder in, bounced off. Standard. So it's just a friendly game today. Askam, I think we've got 15 and 16 players. I think we've come out about 18, which is healthy, giving these kids a run out. Got Mucker Regan, ex-Askam, Barrow Island, Dalton, Hinepool, Millen player. I don't think he's played for Ulverston though. Here comes a kick from Jackson, nice little chip through. Right, I'm going to clear this up, and well picked up. That's Sam Jackson. And here comes Evan, taking it away. Real talent, this young lad. I've got the cannonball, Joe Ward at 16, just got an half back. And soon replaced by Dixie. Oh, there we go. Not a bad night, Steve.
It's good, mate. Yeah. I thought it was going to rain, but I don't think so. I'm very quiet through that, mate. Too.
That was a bit naughty. Good running again. Okay, we've got James Daly out to the left-hand side with Dave John. He's taking it up, running strong. Good boxer, that lad. Boxed at the Coronation Hall for us a couple of years back. I think he battered one of our boys. And big Josh Rankin. He did the boxing as well, and it was so funny. He walked into a dinger uppercut in about the first 30 seconds, and his nose landed up on the balcony somewhere.
He's got a glass jaw, hasn't he?
Oh, mate. He's not been back since. Didn't spoil his looks. Foster kicks to the corner, let's look what we've got. Oh, unlucky. Picked up, looks like a knock-on though from here. So we're at the far end of the pack, so sometimes I can't tell you who's actually got it from us because my eyes aren't great and neither Steve's. So, the blind leading the blind going on.
Got my glasses.
Oh, Steve Showboat now, you can't see him, but just put his sexy specs on.
It's screen now.
This is where we need to pick up our line speed now. We've got them on the line, you to get right into the Askam team. Good effort. You need to control that tackle. Look what Dixie did then, he just laid on just enough to control him. That's it, controlling the tackle. Jackson, nifty little player for Askam.
Big Scott there, wrestling him.
Yep. Yeah, Scott Askew's coming to a good lad. He's really matured over this last 12 months. Turned into a cheeky sod as well. He won't speak to me initially.
Shit haircut though.
Oh, awful haircut, mate, honestly. I'm embarrassed. That is a good spiral kick. Let's see what he's got. Not a problem. And a good return as well. Good, solid return. Once again, we've got a couple of 16-year-olds on there. Keane Ogden's only 16 years. All up for it. Good work. There goes a cannonball. Offload. I think we need to have a word with him at half-time about them little offloads.
Yeah, keep his hands off it and his feet off it.
I think that number 6 shirt's gone to his head.
It's all right, can fit him.
Right, let's see what Askam have got. Joe Miller there in the number 13 shirt, ever present, plays every year, about 3 games. I got him drunk once in a pub and he got him to do the boxing.
I bet that costs money.
It costs a lot of money. Here he goes. Oh, bit of a loose hand there.
Who's that over the top?
I don't know who that was over the top. Oh dear. So that was Shea with his orange boots on. Went over the top and unfortunately just connected mistakenly and unintentionally with the Askam player.
Man, if that landed on, you'd be in A&E for a week, wouldn't you? 0-0.
Oh, Ulverston are winning 0-0. Yeah.
That reminded me, put the scoreboard on.
So one of the times I'll get Kevin Higgs down here at the same time as well, and we'll get him drunk again.
Bit of a double act.
Yeah, what the hell. But you're right, let's just go back to Scott's haircut, Steve. At what point does he think it's actually good?
I'm not sure.
No, neither am I. I'm
at what you call a loss.
Yeah, yeah. Oh well, we'll see. So here we go, back to Ulverston. Let's get him back on line. Mucker Regan calling the shots out there. Dave John getting stuck in. It's good to see. He's developing nice as a good little player.
That's a good, solid hit.
That was a good one. Yes, yes. Oh, now then, now then, now then. Well recovered, okay. What's held up in the corner. Great little move there by Askam. Just popped on the Ulverston left-hand side, just got him with a few numbers there, and a good strong run through. So Ulverston have got to be aware of this and not be complacent. We need to get up now. As we go up, as that ball goes, we should start and drift. Now we should go. There we go. That's it. Inside man got him. Couldn't hold him up though. On his back again. Excellent. We've got a man down. We've got a man down. So the way this works now, ladies and gentlemen, Mike goes on, squirts water at him. If he doesn't get back up again, I've got to go on. So we might go quiet for a small.
Better than the magic sock though.
Yeah, better than magic sock. Yeah, just have a whiff of this, mate.
Hey, we've got a stalker, Alan.
Is that?
This is the infamous.
Oh, now then. Okay, so what we have over here is a lesser spotted.
Good.
I might have to go on there and have a look at them here. I think, Steve. Oh no, are we all right?
Magic recovery.
Is it? Come on, Joe.
I think he's going off.
Yeah. Now then, if Askam zip left now onto our right hand side, they have got numbers. That's handy, they went the other way.
But we've not seen it.
No. There we go again, got to keep sliding, keep sliding.
Good hand off that.
It was a good handoff, they're playing well here, Askam. Now then, and a good tackling at the touch there. Real good tackling at the touch. I think we've got Ollie Dilks over on that far side who did that. Shea Smith's an interesting character.
He is, he's giving somebody in the crowd some shit and I don't know why.
Well, he gives everybody shit, and I've got some great stories, but I can't tell them on camera because they'd probably get him sacked.
Well, there's only 3 watching, so you got.
Here's Scott Askew. Okay, let's find the floor, Scott. Needs to find the floor, up, play the ball. Okay. Okay, Jack Butler there. Running in, didn't have quite control of the ball, you could see it. And the collision, lost it. Mistakes though, guys. Oh, we've got Mark Story, that's come on.
Is he lost?
We must be desperate. We must be really desperate. I think Mark Story just put his shoulder into somebody then.
No.
Maybe that broken wrist helped him. Good hit. Yeah, good hit. Yeah, and a good tackling technique by the guys at the moment. Just need to keep this up. Jack Butler's a good handful in defence. Dixie's working hard. Nice ball. Dave John. The tackle again. Keane Ogden and Ollie Dilks are doing okay out there as well, holding them out. Right, what have they got?
Gone the wrong way again.
Oh, punted it too hard. Okay, we just need to get control of this ball. Don't need to panic. Mucker's a good looking lad. I don't know if anybody's ever told him though.
Highly doubtful.
Yeah. Well renowned Mucker for starting off as a winger when he was a young kid. Ended up as prop.
Now it looks like he's hit one.
Remember Steve Neal reffing us not so long back in the first team, and just before he went on his diet. Interesting. Okay, he's wrapping around now. He's still having to see a bit more. Evan runs really well. Hits a hole, makes himself available. So Dixie at 9. Out Max Stars. Back inside to James Daly. Dixie again. Max Stars. Kick to the corner. There's Sam Jackson. Where's Sam Jackson? There he is. Still hasn't done my tree. He's supposed to be coming down to prune my tree in my garden.
Tradesman.
Shocking. His dad came down to have a look. I don't know. Loves his motorbikes.
Bit of a motocrosser, isn't he?
Yeah, a bit of motocrosser. Okay. Some good work going on there. James Daly and Matt Dixon in defence. There goes Shea. Hitting hard. Josh Rankin just hanging a bit wider. Oh, Shea. Shea gets in the right position sometimes and hits them well, can hit them really hard, but just needs to get that stick sorted out sometimes. Okay, there's a good kick. Well, let's see what we've got. Shouldn't have let it bounce, lads. Schoolboy error. Oh, been let off. A little bit of youth there. Ball coming through.
Sounds like cow's tits.
Yeah. Young Ollie Dilks out on the wing. You know, it's not an easy job when the balls come through like that, is it?
Hell no.
Mr. Daly, some good yards. Need to speed this play of the ball up.
Good tackle.
Yeah, the mighty
Took
Shea.
his legs from
The
under
mighty
him.
Shea got tumbled like a great oak tree. Good run there. Good tackling by Askam. Another kick to the corner. Where's Mr. Tree Surgeon at? He's up with him now. And there he goes! There he goes! I can't wait to see him at half time.
Words of advice are words of advice.
Oh, it'll only be positive stuff, mate. I'd like to say his dad was better than him, but he wasn't. Sorry, Jacko.
He's a regular viewer, Jacko.
Well, if he'd have sorted my tree out, mate, then he'd have some good comments.
The pizza and wine.
He does put some interesting posts on Facebook, doesn't he? He's all about drinking wine and eating pizzas. Shea, right under the sticks.
Put the lights on, so it should be a bit of focus a bit better in a minute.
Now then, Jacko. Go on, Jack. No, that wasn't Jacko, was it?
Joe Miller,
That was Joe Miller. Sorry, Joe. Has Joe scored?
certainly has.
No. Oh, not Joe, no. Anybody else but him. Oh, no.
4-0. Oh, no.
Oh, well.
I've got the teams the wrong way around because I'm an idiot.
He will tell me about that try now for the rest of the night.
With 50 yards by the end of the
Oh, easy. Easy. I'm back again. Easy. Anyhow, good try though. Good movement. Down this side, and, you know, these guys are working hard.
Is that
But-
kick at night, do we know?
Probably Mark Story. Well, it will be now he's on the park. He'll claim it. But, you know, we're under a lot of pressure than down here. You know, they had a good few attacks on the line. We had over the line twice and held up. Go back up the other end and score 4 points is going to be a bitter pill to swallow for Askam. Tammy Tyson. There's another good Askam player. Bluey Kavanagh. Tammy lives around the corner. I was walking down the beach one day walking my daughter's dog, and there he was. Looking as beautiful as ever. Hey, I think there's something going on down here with Shea. Can you whip it round?
Hang on. It's just
Some-
interacting with the crowd.
Yeah, there's some sort of like good interaction there. Interesting. Maybe we'll try and speak to Shea a little bit later and see what that was about.
Did we get that cake?
If don't know, I was watching Shea.
Yeah.
That was more interesting. Jacko, did we get the kick? Jacko, did you get the kick? Yeah.
6-0 Ulverston.
Okay, back to it then. Good tackling, good defence there. Askam, they're a good little side. Keane Ogden there, just take them on in. Well done, son. This is where the numbers are all wrong on the back of the shirts. That's Jack Butler, who's supposed to be 13. Who's for today? Big Josh Rankin. Okay, see his ball shift a bit.
Alan Moses, I'm watching from Jacko.
I didn't mean a word of it, Jacko. Well, I did. Not my tree, that is. Hope you're all looking after that lovely wife of yours.
Ask him when he's coming to do my mum's tree.
think Sam getting stuck in now, Jacko is getting stuck in, mate. Evergreen Dixie.
I've heard him called many things, not that.
He was an Askam lad. They also got rid of him as well. Played a lot of time down at Barrow. Well, was down at Barrow for a long time.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Yeah, he had a really nice tracksuit. Now then, what we got? Good play by Askam, lovely play. Oh, well played and well picked up. Evan Foster really is a handful. That's out and out first team material, that, Steve.
He runs more than his weight, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's out and out first team material.
And Dixie's knocked on.
Ah, okay. Oh no, we've got a penalty.
Awesome.
Okay, Steve.
Even better.
Yeah. Damn, I was hoping it was Dixie had knocked on then. So if any more of our supporters out there are going to send us a message, any requests?
Well, like, shut up. There's a dozen watching now.
Oh, James just lost the ball there. Askam have picked up and making some good yards. Oh, and well done, Shea Smith. Well done, Shea. Don't.
Nice rear
Yeah.
hand off. Strange technique, but it worked.
Well done, Dave John.
Good tackle that.
He was a good tackle.
Well done, Dave John.
It wasn't Dave John, no, it's Jack. Sorry, mate. Another good tackle as well. Is that Max Story with his shoulder in again?
Can't be.
No, it can't be. Must have been Matty who's playing. Is that the cannonball back on? I think Joe Miller's come back on. So let's see if this line goes up. Good.
Ulverston and
Okay, last tackle. Last tackle. Let's see what Askam have got. That is a good kick and a good take and a good take in the corner.
Just a friendly, innit, I think. Good defence from Askam.
Cian Ogden over on the far side and Ollie Dilks are certainly doing a good shot there. Some good defensive stuff when Askam were pushing down our left. Cannonball. Ooh, ouch. Felt that from here.
How's he recovered for a broken wrist so quick?
Well, it was a broken shoulder, collarbone and right leg. But we have to strap him for that. Oh, there goes Scott Askew. This guy just needs to look up, look up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's get the ball good. Quick play the ball. Let's see it go. Good running, good running. Good running from Sam Jackson there. Oh dear. Josh Rankin there. Just lost the ball, ripped off.
I've just corrected the
Oh,
score.
and then we've got some of our key supporters come along. Where's our where's my beer? You could have brought us one round.
Little chip kick from
Well, chip.
Mark Story.
So they always concentrate on beer then, not on the. I could comment on that one, Bert, but I won't.
I've corrected the score. I'll add it as about place.
Did you?
Yeah, it's right now.
That's all right.
Ulverston 6, Askam 0.
The thing is, we're starting on this journey, Steve. That's
Yeah, we'll
You
have
know.
a studio next year on top of the dugout.
oh, absolutely, man, absolutely.
Raised viewing position. Waterproof.
Good running there, Askam lad. Shea though got his shoulder in, stopped the run, allowed other people to mop it up.
Good drive that.
Was a good drive, playing well above his weight. Askam keeping the ball live until he got to Josh Rankin. This ball.
Good line.
Ulverston defence is holding firm though, we're doing well at the moment. Should keep this line and keep the line speed up and count the heads. Mark is not working there. Luckily James Daly was just with it still. comes a chip. Right over. And a knock on to Ulverston, fortunately. And there's Mike Worrell, the brains behind the outfit.
Work, lads, work. On his back. Get up your line, boys. Get up your line. One marker. Work.
We really need to keep on top of this, guys. On his back again. Good defence there by Ulverston.
Get up this line, boys. Watch him, boys.
Just need to watch for the flat ball. Good work there by Evan Foster.
Push him over.
That's it, Ulverston's holding line. We are really working well for each other at the moment in defence.
Looking good, mate.
Yeah, doing very, very well. We've had a number of repeat sets in our line, Askam. Here we go.
Come out.
Great defence. And try for Askam. I think it was only a matter of time, you know, the amount of pressure they put on us. We can't defend all night. Some really good work though. There's no panic here. No panic at all. I'll just have a little listen to what Mike Worrell's saying to them and I'll come back.
Okay, mate. We'll just be off the air with Aldo for a second or two. Back soon.
So Steve, yeah, there was a lot of effing and jeffing. I'm not too sure what that actually means, but a couple of key points. And Mark Story for once came up with one of the right calls, which was basically on the fifth tackle we need to put pressure on their kicker. We're not closing their kicker down, and the rest of it goes back just down to that line speed, and just continue the way we're going. So Evan is kicking off.
Well, by my watch, we're nearly half hour in. Did you get that cake?
Oh, that's a bad mistake by Askam.
Did Askam get the cake?
Yes.
So that's
6-all.
I think.
I've given it.
Yeah. That's Jacko if he's watching it.
What the language?
That's Jacko what the score is.
Scott Houston's asking, do you know what Dixie's tracksuit appearance ratio was at Barrow, Alan?
That's a really good question. Yeah, okay. So Dixie actually had about, I think it worked out to about 10 tracksuits to every one game he managed to play. That's about the ratio I think we were on at the time.
That was a question posed by Scott Houston.
Yeah, Scott Houston, yes, Scott. So that was about right, mate. He's one of the best looking players down at Barrow at the time as well.
Wasn't hard.
Oh, we lost it.
And comment from Jacko, don't give Alan any drink, he can't handle it.
And I've only just started. Scott Houston, now there's a lad. He's played a bit of rugby in his time now. Huge backside, Steve. Huge backside he's got.
He can pull some faces.
Oh, mate, yes. Yeah, yeah. He's ugly. There's no two ways about it. He's ugly with a big bum. Nice lad though, sometimes.
I worry about you looking at young lads' bums.
Yeah. Can't exactly miss it.
Yeah, good, thank you.
Yeah, hi Al. You can hear Al.
I've just been. Hello Chelsea, how you doing? We've got Ulverston Supporters Club's come down. All three of them.
Can't hear you, it's just him on that mic.
Okay, let's get back to the game. What's happened, Steve?
6-all.
6-0. Okay.
And I'm confused.
Okay, and we're confused. That's great. Okay, Askam penalty. We know that much. So some good defence. Just need to shove that line to the left. Here they come again. Markers, Shea worked well there as a marker, but was fended.
Hand off, hand off, hand off.
No, they don't like to.
Okay, we go. Now they have been attacking our left-hand side quite well.
They don't look right with it. They like the front leg
Nice movement, nice movement.
to allow it. And he doesn't like to lie down when he's
And once again from our left-hand side, centre and winger partnership, doing really well to hold them up.
straight down. But, yeah, no, they don't.
There's nothing there for you. My hand doesn't work. Which side is it?
Oh.
The left side strong.
Once again, some really good defence, but not that good. Don't give a penalty away.
He's keen.
He was keen, wasn't he? He needs to calm himself down. Have a bloody heart attack.
That is
Doesn't have to go yet.
2 years ago. Yeah.
Oh,
Bulldozer.
there we go. There we go. Held up over the line.
Good work, boys.
Keen lad though.
Excuse me.
He just didn't reckon on the power of Dixie and Shea.
Certainly not.
That's what it was. Okay, ball's come up. What we got? Matt Jackson. They have got us on our right hand side here. Oh, what Max Story! Why does he do that with the first team?
Pickpocket.
He is.
Don't put your hand up. Run.
Oh. Through a warning. They're bullying him.
It's because he's not got his uniform on.
That's what it is. I got his truncheon with him. Hey, it's Tyler just turned up. Hey, Tyler. Thought you were going to be playing tonight.
One of our sponsors, Tyler Williamson. All right, Tyler.
There he is. Give us a wave, Tyler. There he goes. Okay, James Early back in the game.
Should be my little dog.
Dixie. Shea. What's Shea got to do with his magic feet and magic hands and hairy chest? James, our two props are really putting the stint in here, Steve.
What, sorry?
Our two props are putting the stint in here, getting some good yards.
Shea's wanting to be a commentator, you know.
She is. I think we need to think about twice on that one. We have a greyhound fight going on behind us. Good running, good running.
Yeah, and one of them's the cameraman's dog.
I can see the benefit of getting drunk and doing this, Steve.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was a good ball. James could have just done with tips on then. Could have been keeping that ball going. But we've done a good set. We're up on the Askam line. Let's get our line set. What's going on behind us, Steve?
My dog's mental.
Your dog's mental. Okay.
Defective.
What is he doing with you?
Here come Askam. In the Ulverston Right hand flank, well, good defence. Oh, good offload though by Askam. Askam have had some tidy plays out there tonight.
Looking
You know,
all right.
yeah, they deserve the score.
6-all. It's a tight game, it shows, doesn't it? Nice inside ball,
Yeah.
that. Nice 18.
He had his ribs wide open there.
I was thinking somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If Andy Clough was playing tonight, oh, two of them going for the same pass. There.
Knock
Come on, guys.
Knock on, boys. Oh, he's his own
Should always be the full-back's call there. As in, like, it's mine or you've got it.
Get out of the way.
Yeah. Okay, it's all right. Every day's a school day.
Yeah, and we've got artificial light on now at Askam. Donkeys on the treadmill.
Yeah. Keep it going.
It's loose right back in the mouth with the donkey. I've just seen it.
Because of the intense heat here at Askam, we've got a water stop going on. Oh, and we're back in the game. Okay, Ulverston, let's see how we reset. 1 minute defence.
He's quite big, actually.
Good hit. Oh, Mark. Okay.
We'll have to give him that.
Yeah, well, that was well played. He wanted that try. Mark just went a bit too high on him after all these big shoulder shots he's been putting in, unfortunately, and just managed to brush him off. But once again, Steve, you know, there's nothing to worry about here.
She's getting bigger.
I wonder if we've got Dave Williams on the bench.
Got what, sorry?
Dave Williams on the bench with Dougie Manson, Andy Clough, Paul Clough.
Yeah, it'd be handy that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we'll get them guys on. Stu Wilkie used to have a run out.
He's broken now, he's Stu Wilkie.
He's older than me, Stu. Yep, my car's parked
Get
over
that?
there. You did, yes.
Yeah.
That's okay. Missed my car, so we're all right.
So that's 12-6.
12-6 to Askam. Just need to control this ball a bit more. I've had a few ripped out. But we have control of the ball, though. We're making the ground, and there's more scores for Ulverston yet.
Ow. I give you them. So not lose them.
Yeah, it's a long work home, isn't it?
Yeah, well, deserves it.
Can't be long now at half time.
It can't be, mate. And there's people drinking beer, and it's not fair. So, Evan to kick us off again. Now, let's see how I get our defensive set right.
Look at it, Carlo.
He's got a car.
Oh, ripped out. These are the sort of things, though, that can kill you. You know, you're up in their half, in their 25 even. Is it Crystal Collar 25 or a 20? 20 now, isn't it? Yeah. Is it 3 for a try still? Has it gone to 4 now? It's 4, I think, isn't it?
How old are you?
I can't remember. I'm too old to remember now.
That's another one of our sponsors back on, Dan Pierce.
Ah, Dan, good lad.
Good lecky.
Yeah, Dan's at 17, is he?
He is.
Yep, see him there now.
New sponsor for the club.
Great stuff. Recommend him?
Yes.
Good lad. Here comes Askam again. Good little footwork at the line. Bring the players on. Okay, let's see our left-hand defence again. Stood firm up to now. Here we go.
So
Good, good, yeah, that's okay. I thought the slide was a bit off them, but we, as he cut back inside, our cover came over quite nicely. Needs to be the same again. Here comes a kick.
Well
Good
taken,
stuff there
Sam
by Sam Jackson. His dad could do much better than that, though. Oh, he was so much better, you know. Can't remember whether his dad was a scrum half or a prop.
Centre.
Oh, Joe Ward, the cannonball. Looks as if he's hurt himself again in the wars tonight. Matt Dixon, good ball to share. Good inside flip as well to Josh Rankin. Making some good yards, good yards. Okay, now quick play of the ball is key now. Quick play of the ball and let's get a ball shifted.
That'd be Josh.
Go again, Mark. Let it go, let it go, let it go, Shea. So Shea dummies and comes back inside. Yeah, Shea for standoff. Good kick. Problem there, I don't think it was communicated too well. Excuse me, guys.
He's never been able to behave before, has he? Good run.
Yes, excellent, excellent. Broke a couple of tackles. And once again, Evan straight in there, having a cracking game at fullback. That's it. That's Jackson on the run. Cracking player. His granddad was a great player. We've also got Stephen Wayne Jackson. Adam Jackson, they're everywhere. Oh, that was a well finished try. We thought we had it covered there. Far corner. Just turned, spun in the tackle, just reached out.
They got that kick, didn't they, as well?
They did get the kick, yeah.
16-6.
Yeah. For my commentary debut, mate, I'm not bringing them much luck. Mind you, Iggy was worse because the first team got beat. Is Kevin Higgs out there tonight, do we know?
Not the moment.
He'll probably just be drunk.
For Mr. Jackson, I think the team needs a bit of Moses magic. Get yourself on for the second half.
Mr. Jackson, I'd love to go on for the second half, mate, but at my age I now have gout and arthritis in my two big toes. But the thing is about this, Dave Clark played and he's 50 and he scored a try. So the oldest player, I think he was older than Derek Hadley when Derek was playing. I can't remember, was Derek older? How old was Derek, do you think, Steve?
52,
52, so right. So I'm 53 now, which is older than what Derek was. I reckon if I take about a week's worth of ibuprofen, yeah, and my gout tablets, I could maybe give it a shot on the wing. Last 5 minutes of a game. But be allowed to take a kick. I'd also have to be captain though.
I'll display it ever score for Ulverston.
So look, kick.
Go for a little break for half time. We're back with you really shortly.
I'll get some comments as well.
difference.
And welcome back to the second half, people. So I've just been down the sideline, got a few comments. I had a chat with Jeff Worrell, the mate of Jeff Worrell. Basically his comments were they really do need gearing up a bit. And his view, whilst the modern rugby plays, while the modern game plays kind of like tic-tac, plays either side of the ruck, his view is, I'm sorry I've got the, I just ran the sideline, Steve, and puffed out. While I've been talking about this, Askam just ripped the ball off Ulverston and they're back into attacking position. Once again, we just need to control this tackle and hold them right, bouncing off one. Once again, Askam playing quite neat and smart rugby, changing direction at the back of the ruck. Good defence once again by Ulverston. Askam trying to hit us out wide. And we're still hanging on in there. Come on, Ulvie. Oh, high shot there by Shea. Just a loose arm. It wasn't nothing real intentional. Well, as far as Shea goes, it wasn't. And I think he's going to get a telling off. You can tell it's Shea because he's got pink boots on. Now, going back to Jeff Worrell, yeah, so Jeff's views is that really we should be hitting the one channel, hitting down the one side, then getting out wide and attacking their centres. At the moment, we seem to be just running into their key middle players, and they're quite happily taking it. I've had a chat with Shea as well about what happened, the confrontation down on a touchline, and he got accused of being a bully. And some other abuse came his way. I've had a little chat with Papa Stores. Papa Stores said it's great to see the young kids out there giving it a go. And with the young kids and the old heads, hopefully this half we should settle into it a bit better. But once again, need to keep control of this ball. I've had a chat with Cannonball Joe Ward. Joe's snapped his shoulder in 5 places. Can't feel his left arm, but we think it's just a stinger. So he should be fine. And Henry John, had a chat with Henry, for you guys out there. And he just said basically we need to get control and stop messing about. He didn't use the word messing though, he used something a little bit more choice.
But you got the gist.
But yeah, I got the gist, Steve, here. It's getting a bit chilly now.
That's right.
Have you got a thermos flask in there anywhere?
I've got a spare hoodie full.
So get your beer jacket on.
Aye. Brandy and Coke right now. Oh, how good would that be? What have we done? What have we gone? Another high shot.
Like them, don't they?
Right, we've obviously got to defend another set on the line. This is what we can't afford to do. These repeat sets are just so damaging. Lovely movement. Jackson out the back, great footwork. Where'd he go? He went this way, he went that way. And there we are, unfortunately. Well, fortunately for Askam. Neat little play. Steve, neat play.
Yeah, 22-6.
Joe Miller was also had a chat with Joe. He was telling me about his try. You're right, Steve. It was 50 yards. The first try he scored.
Maybe a bit more.
He fended 4 of them off initially, and then the other 10 plays that they've got on his head. Apparently, there's 14 on the pitch. He managed to get around them.
Then he took on Thanos.
He is. He's sprinting on with the water at the moment. Is Joe?
That's useful then. Oh, that's
Yeah. At the moment, Askam are just playing smart rugby. Playing smart rugby. They've got good half backs. They're moving us around well, and we need to play to Askam's weakness and not their strength. Which is maybe we do need to start and just, hit them channels about the C and D channel out there.
Let's see if we get this kick out.
Okay, here we go. Yep.
Boo. 24-6.
24-6. to Askam. Remember Levy in the good old days?
Yeah, that's all right now.
Yeah, but yeah, apparently he was a little bit poorly, but he's okay. Levy's out there. Give us a shout, Levy. Joe Slater. Oh, he used to score tries from about a yard off the line every week. Kev Higgs was a mighty player. Oh, he was good.
Good tackler. Shit crack.
Oh, shit crack. Nothing with him at all. I don't know how his missus puts up with him, to be honest.
He's a millionaire.
No. Maybe it's the alcohol that keeps her going.
Sam Jackson.
Yeah, Sam Jackson is getting stuck in now.
A lot of shirt pulling, but
There is a lot of shirt pulling. Well, the offloading, mate. The mighty Shea went in and did a nice little chop there. Well on Shea. Jack Butler's doing there a good bit of tackling. Oh, a little cheeky one. So look with your new glasses then.
like a stalker.
You do look like a stalker, yeah, you do, yeah. I wish you'd turn the camera around on yourself there, Steve.
I know.
It's the. Are you actually gonna consider braiding your beard as well?
Yeah.
I could see that happening.
Some little beads in it and that.
Yeah.
Go all
That's a good inside ball. Right.
Josh Rankin.
We just need some shape now. We've got shape both sides, but especially on our left. Too slow to play the ball. Ask him to reset. Game, yep. Right, what have we got? Yep, that's a way. Dixie's in. Nice try, Dixie. Talked to old Papa Dixie as well earlier on along the sideline. Oh, miserable as sin. Still counting his money. Not finished yet. He started about 20 years ago, I think.
He's still got his shoes and socks on though. Max Doherty, okay.
All I ever mark is corn. Will you strap me thumb?
Well, the Askam clubhouse is pretty magnificent. It's half like Al.
Yeah, it does. You know, Askam's a great club. It's been a great club for years. And I wonder when they originally went back to the local league, and they lost a lot of players, and it wasn't a great season for them. But they did get some guys back together next year, and I went down with them to the North West Counties and had to put a case forward for them to get in the North West Counties. Yeah, it was a kick. Anyhow, they got accepted in the North West Counties and they just blossomed from there. They only had 1 year in there. They went straight back into the National Conference. And a lot of people thought it was a mistake, but it wasn't. It was the right thing to do. And they went on from there. So I know I had some fantastic years, but like everything, you know, a group of players, similar age, they all start to retire, then you need the new kids coming through. So they're struggling a little bit at the moment. They've dropped out of the National Conference because they went into a local league where they were going up to the likes of Kells, I think, and places like that, and it's no good.
It's a long journey.
Yeah, it's a long journey, and you've got kids who are playing. You don't want to go up there and just meet a load of bruisers. So they've come back to the local league, but no doubt at all they'll bounce right back. A club of this heritage has got to.
Mr. Jackson says comedy duo Alan and Steve should audition for the next Mean Machine film.
Mean Machine film. Oh, Mr. Jackson.
I don't know what kind of films he watches.
I don't know.
The ones I watch.
Yeah, well, I think Mr. Jackson might have had a few too many already.
That pizza oven.
Yeah.
Not been invited to yet.
Ewan's having a cracking run. Cracking. Fend. Oh, good ball. Lovely play by Ulverston. Right, quick play of the ball now. That's all that's needed. Evan again, give us some great yards there.
Somebody over the fence.
There goes Ollie Dilks.
Yeah, that's going to stop the.
Keane Ogden had a good run there as well. Ollie Dilks.
He's in. No, he's not.
Jack Butler there getting really close. Now then, what have we got? Nice run. This will be a try. Well done. Yeah. Big Josh Rankin, yep. The one who got sparkled by Dinger. Say again? Scott said, do I want a pint?
Yeah.
Tell him, damn right I want a pint.
Okay.
And I want a cherry on top as well, with a little umbrella.
Pint of brandy, you say?
Aye, pint of brandy. Warm me cockles.
Tell him I'm alright though. No, I'm alright.
So anyhow, start of a good comeback now. What score are we on, Steve?
We're on 24-16 to Askam.
24-16 to Askam. I think even I could kick this over.
Steady.
With flip-flops on. Oh, I can't look out. Shit. Give it a go though. Age is great. High blood pressure, cholesterol, gout. Bit of asthma in there. Epilepsy. Life is great. Anyhow.
Still wake up in the morning.
I need counsel in. Yeah, I'm back to Mark's story. Your Mrs. Story. Lovely kick. 2 points. And the ball's gone over the wall.
In it, mate.
Hang on, the trumpet player's going. Where are you going? All right, go lad. Steve Rich, the trumpet player, seems to be leaving the ground. I'm still waiting for that pint. Steve, what score we got, mate?
24-18.
24-18.
To the mighty Askam.
To the mighty Ask. The mighty Rats. But yeah, anyhow, great club Askam. We were going to crack about it before. Oh, that's a good kick. That is a good kick.
Sam Jackson.
Was that Sam Jackson who missed that?
Complete arse of that.
His dad wouldn't have missed that. Anyhow, how's Rosie doing? Jacko, is she alright? She's probably working. She's the only one who works in that family, you know. He's a kept man. I don't know.
I did that.
Yeah.
That's a vicious rumour.
So Askam right on Ulverston's line. Just need to keep them out now. An offload. So you keep wrapping up that ball. Askam look good on their left flank. So they go right and they probably score, and I'm proving me totally wrong. Good defence again by Ulverston. Got a stick in these tackles. Another good one for Ulverston. They have got us on our right flank, on their left side. Switch again by Jackson. No. Now then. Got a 3-on-2. Well tackled by Shea. I'd like to call him Super Shea. Oh,
It's got a ring to it, that.
damn.
And it's
Skirted blindside.
that stage
He did a great tackle. And then he was acting half back and he scooted round him. Bless him. You got to love him. That was unlucky, that. But ask him to take the chances. Could do with tapping up Millsy again, couldn't we, to come and play?
The monster.
Yeah, Millsy the monster.
28.
He's ugly. He is ugly though, isn't he?
I think it's a look of myself.
He's a looker. See, I'm saying the truth. Actually, what Steve said is more sarcastic. Well, he's not as ugly as Andy Clough. That is a Weeble with another Weeble's head on top.
I saw him the other week, actually.
He loves me.
See if he gets it.
We've got Dave Clark down there at the moment. I wonder if he's watching it.
Down where?
Oh, as in not down there, as in like on the stream. It's a beautiful kick.
Good kick, that.
Beautiful kick. Yeah.
30 points to 18.
Well, this next score's a big one, Steve, because it'll either put us well within striking range, or it could have a real negative effect on our lads' behaviours if they go another one. Just need to pick this back up again. Pick up the pace and work hard. Right, okay, this is interesting. Oh, well picked up. Oh, a Cumberland throw by Jack. Position before. Don't think that's allowed on the rugby field, Steve. Oh. Don't know anymore. Yeah, four cans. He's got 4 cans. Tell him. No more free.
Tell me I had him in the car, though.
Yeah.
Every time I go to buy, go on then. What?
Just a little domestic there, people going on over a drunken stepson of mine. Anyhow, back to the game. Anything happened, Steve, of any interest?
Yeah, we're having a few problems with data.
Ah, data problems.
So we'll pause and restart.
Oh, unlucky, unlucky.
So mobile signal in Askam's a bit touchy. It's coming back now.
It's coming back, is it? Okay, hopefully you're all back with us. We've just got a few mobile signals in Askam. There's problems in Askam, should I say. Tom Wilkinson is another one who we let go to Askam, didn't we? And he's ended up at Whitehaven, doing really well for himself.
Well as well.
He is playing well. He's quite a popular lad up there. Well, more so than he's down here, I'd imagine. Askam back under Ulverston post again, and there's a good offload. Great backup and a great little try. We have just got to sort our defence out near the line. We started off at the start of the game doing some really good line defence, but we can't afford to give them repeat sets. So not only physically now we've got to pick ourselves up, but mentally as well. Otherwise this next 20 minutes could be a long 20 minutes.
That was a long one anyway, it's freezing.
It is really cold. You know what? I thought it'd be good getting a pint of lager. It's not the best idea I've ever had.
Wonder why we're shaking.
What's the scores on the doors, Steve?
We are 34-18 to Askham.
34-18 to Askam. Boomed it. No problem there.
No, it's gone to mill on that ball.
So what that was all about before, Steve, when Scott came over, is my steplad has got a couple of cans in the car, and that's all he's supposed to have, but bagged two pints off him at the bar before. He's now steaming, walking around here somewhere.
Go.
Doesn't take him a lot nowadays. Anyhow, back to the game. What Mark Story shouting "Corn." It's got to be deep. It's got to be deep. Yep, good kick. Good kick. Good kick. Oh, right off the post. Okay, let's see our defence. Let's see what it's like. Jackson in there. Good stuff. Scott Askew doing a good job as well out there. Good line speed up. What we got? Oh dear. Mark Story offside. Really? Never.
Unheard of.
He nicked a yard on the line.
Unheard of that.
Who's a better looking one, Mark or Matt, do you reckon?
Father.
The father. Yeah, Papa Stores is better looking, isn't he? Thought I might see Jackie down here tonight.
I think he's out with his Lycra.
Well, he's got a motorbike now, you know.
Is he?
Yeah, yeah. Well, 125 trial thing.
No, he's got a mountain bike.
Yeah,
Likes his Lycra.
he does like his Lycra. I've got to admit, it's not a look I like when I see him.
No, it's not good.
Needs his haircut as well.
He's got a bit bohemian.
I don't know what it is. It's gone earthy and deep. Oh, hang on, there's a game of rugby going on. Okay, here we go, Askam. Playing neat rugby again. If you look at them, we've got guys running different angles there, and so they've got options. Now then, jumping again, and a lovely kick to the corner. What have we got? What have we done? And I think Muckers give Askam offside.
We needed that out.
Giving Askam offside, but will penalise us for it. Sorry, Mucker, don't mean that. Old pink boots.
Good yards.
These young kids are really putting up a good show, mate. You know, they are. They've not let us down at all. You know, Ollie Dick's out there, Keane Ogden, Evan at the back as well. They've all got stuck in. Sam Jackson's having a good go. Scott Askew's having a good go. These guys are all, you know, first team material. Just got to bring them on nice and gently. Here comes Dixie from acting half. There we go. That's what he can do. And there's Mark Story. And there's... and... right, okay. I'm not too sure what happened there, but there was some brilliant interplay between Dixie and Mark Story. Mark just getting caught. He normally does catch, score them, but
Great
turn around
idea.
nicely.
Poor implementation.
Yeah. There's a few down there. I think Mark Story's down. Here comes Mike with his water to fix him. Yeah, his magic sock. Have a sniff of this, mate. You'll be fine.
Under 18s 10 years ago.
He could still got there now and play, you know. He's not much of a nutter. He did a good job in my garden, did Mike. Cracking job.
Wasn't supposed to be there, but he did a good job.
Highly recommend him. Okay, he's our D now. Let's look at our defence. Oh. I think Mike was going to go and tackle him then. Yeah, Goldsborough Landscapes.
Good contact.
Yeah, good contact. Spun off, but he stopped his progression, so good stuff. Dixie controlling the tackle. Ask him again. We just got to get this line moved up a little bit quicker. Pressurise him a bit more. It's just got to work the mistake. Really, I've got to work a mistake with him. They're getting a bit too much time in their hands. Speck. Wouldn't it be great to have Speck out? Dinger and Speck in centres.
That's frightening.
That's horrible. Be good to name like the thuggiest Ulverston team that's ever been there.
That was the A team about 20 years ago.
It was the A team about 20 years ago, yeah. That team was horrible. Good kick. Bit too hard for him. Oh no, bounce right. Comes Evan. Now then, let's see what he's got. Let's see if he can open his legs up. What pace have we got? Inside he go. Ball in the right hand to fend as well. So he had ball in his left hand side, so he could fend with his right. So good basic skills. Good offload. Dixie just go. I think that's Jack Butler there. Taking the ball on. Also a bit of a purple patch which goes with the kit. Yeah, and most of their eyes on the Sunday morning, Steve said. You're damn right there. Good run by James. Oh, 2 men in. Okay, I can't. Yeah, no, he wasn't. No, there was 2 men in. 2 men in. It was good work by him, but it's not good if there's another guy in there. My nose is starting to run now, Steve, drinking this beer. I've got the shakes.
It's good beer though, it's free beer, isn't it?
It is free beer.
Who got you that?
Scott.
Where's
It's
mine?
just Chelsea's lad. Chelsea's boy.
Oh, I thought you had
Oh,
Scott.
Chelsea has a baby at the end of November. James again, James Daly pumping them legs hard. Here we go. Now, if we were to jump right now, we will score. They're adjusting quickly, or too slow. Totally the wrong way. And there you are. That's what we were saying before about playing to Askam's strengths and their strongest players. If we should have jumped down left then. The floodlit games are great, mate, if you've got a big puffer jacket on and things like that, just like you've got, and a hat. Not when you just got a hoodie.
You'd see with killer glasses.
Okay. Dixie and Jack there. They've worked really hard in the middle. That's a really good kick. Poor Sam. Ah, it's okay. That's all right, Sam. He's running spiral kicks. Like when they come down like a blooming banana. You can't judge them.
Remember Derek Adley? Nobody's ever caught one of these.
Oh, Derek Adley taught me how to kick, mate. 1978, I think it was. Derek took me for a kicking session just outside the Sun. Little knock on. Oh, that's good.
We'll have that.
Once again, you work hard. You know, you work for the mistakes, and then you just got to capitalise on this now.
And that's been our problem. We won't capitalise.
I mean, it's not been a bad game at all. We're just, you know, it's just some basic stuff. We've got to hold on to this ball nice and tight, Shay. And that's something that happens in a game. You get the last 10, 15 minutes and everybody thinks they're a blooming standoff. I always remember once, Les Saunders, we put him at loose forward. And in the first game I put him there, he tried to do a chip and chase. It was the worst chip and chase I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Next story coming up. Good running again.
I remember he played in a game.
Some game running.
And the commentator, wherever they were at, saying, where's he get his haircut? Jurists.
Oh, high shot there.
Still going though.
He's a great, canny little player. He runs well above his weight. Good feet. Here we go. Right, have we communicate this? That's a good kick. It's nice and high. What have we got? Oh, dear me. So there's a knock on. Oh, dear, dear, dear. So there's a knock on by the Askam then. He went, oh, somebody's going to get told off. Oh. Oh, now then, if John could get sent off. He's got to be quiet now. Mucker will not take any messing on this.
Quite right.
Aye, absolutely quite right. It did happen though. It bounced off their guys into our guys' hand. So the initial knock-on should have been go in favour of Ulverston. But, you know, he's one guy out there on his own. He can't see everything. He ain't got touch judges. I don't think we have VAR, do we? Unless he comes here.
What?
1-on-1. It's getting a bit feisty now, Steve. Yeah. It's just fired it up, hasn't it? Yeah, yeah.
36, 18 still.
Oh dear. Oh, that's good, that's good. Now suck him in, suck him in. Good footwork, son. Just running across that park isn't a nice way to go, though.
No, it's going to get cut in half.
It's good work, though. Good work. See, once again, these kids are not letting anybody down. They've not let Ulverston down at all. I thought he was going to drop kick that then. Oh, he's got it. Mark Story sidestepped 6 people, ran 40 yards, scored a fantastic try. No, it was a good try that. Worked hard for that.
36-22.
Really good try that.
Well, Jacko's back on the chat. I missed it before. Rosie's good. Sat drinking a glass of 2 of wine. He suggests we get Pretty Boy Thexton back.
John Thecky. Oh my God, yes. John Thexton. He was horrible. I remember he hit this lad at Blackpool once. I think it might have been a centre or something like that now. He hit this lad at Blackpool, and this lad stood up, smiled at him, then his knees just collapsed underneath him, and blood started coming out of his ears. We scored that one. So, where are we at?
24-36.
24-36. What do you reckon? 10 minutes? 15 minutes? Let's have a look.
Yeah, about 12 minutes maybe.
Yeah, 12 minutes. You know, apart from some basic errors, there's nothing to be ashamed of tonight's performance. You know, there's a lot of young kids out there. There's a lot of, like, you know, fringe players, guys who don't really play that much. You know, coming back into the game. Great to see. Great to see.
I remember Techie hit somebody that hard once. Their shoulders hit the ground before the legs.
It was horrible, wasn't it? I always remember that pack. You had Thecky in there, you had Paul Clough, you had Andy Clough, you had Dave Williams, you had Dougie Mann. You know, we had
Gary Steele.
Gaz Steele was in there, yeah.
Dead calm.
Yeah, he never got wound up, did he? Good builder.
Very picky.
Oh yeah.
It's a good thing.
Oh, nice work.
Nice dummy.
Nice little dummy there. It's working well. These kids are going great, honestly. I'm really impressed with them tonight. There's that other young kid who's just at number 9, Mark Dixon.
Good work again.
Yep.
Where's this form been? Oh,
Well, this has been the kids who've gone through this. I don't know him, and I think he's playing for England Lions.
it's not been for a knock.
Oh, he's all right. The thing is, the kids, they just bounce, don't they? We hit the floor, we hit it with absolute passion. And
I can't get off the floor these days.
only because you're pissed. Oh, that's me. Here we go. Build a bit of a platform.
And Sharp,
Ching.
good drive.
Yeah, he's doing all right there, mate. Right, what we got? There's Jack. Good running, son. Good running, son. Good defence by Askam there, though. The drift won't work well. Quick play of the ball as well. That's good. Now then, Dixie. What have we got? Oh, where's he going? That's good. That's right call. That's a great kick. That is a great kick. I like that. That was good.
Retain possession as well.
Yeah.
Joe Ward with the ball. Looking at it, wondering what it is.
I think he wants to sit on it and try and hatch it. Joe's a real stalwart. He's done all sorts for us in the past, and his dad has as well. He's, you know, walks carpets.
Do a lot for the club.
Does a hell of a lot for the club, and they're very, very comfortable carpets as well. In fact, if I was going to be murdered and wanted to get wrapped up in a carpet, it would be one of his. Dixie. No, he went for a sneaky one. Don't offload, Dixie. You don't have to. Oh. I understand why he's trying to get rid of it and trying to push it out because of time, but at that point there, you better have another shot at them. He knows that, though.
Well, from 6 in it, maybe, but there's 12 in it.
Yeah, I'll coach him later. That's Shea coming off. James Daly coming back on. He's had a good game.
He's back on. James.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the ball. Stolen. Pickpocket
Who
again.
did it? Isn't that Max Story, is it again? He's just a monster. Is Joe cannonball? Unlucky. That was good leg drive there. It's taking about 3 or 4 of them to keep him out. Right, we need to get this shift now. We need it to shift.
Rankin.
Yeah.
Go on, Josh.
Josh is such a good player, you know.
Won't
Such a big
feed
lad.
him.
No. There we are. What we got? Mr. Jackson in the corner.
Close.
Here we go. Go on, let it go. Let it go, son.
Just run, James. Just run.
Yes, that's a lovely run back in. Oh, and a good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. That was good defence by Askam there. It was really good work by Ulverston, though. This partnership out here between Kean and Ollie working really well. Try. We've got one in the corner from off a Mark Story kick.
Who got that?
I don't know until we see the back of him, mate.
Oh, it's one of the young
It's one of the
boys.
kids. Yeah, it's one of the kids.
Number 11.
Well, it isn't though. That's the only thing. I've got a. Oh, crikey! I don't want to guess, guys. I'm sorry. Also, mine and Steve's eyesight isn't brilliant. I was hoping he could see distance and I can see things close up, but we just can't see. Anyway, it's one of the kids again who's come good.
Good
I think,
crack down here,
yeah, that's good, isn't it? I think next time, before I actually write the sheet out, I'll wait until they actually put the shirts on and not go for Mike Worrell tells us.
No, it's like a Mike Worrell quote, innit? You never know what you're going to get.
You know? We've got-
Joe Miller doing a cracking job at Waterboy.
Oh, well, he's quality though. He is quality, that.
He's good at drinking.
He's good at drinking. Will Coles was supposed to be tonight, wasn't he? Apparently he was drunk last night. Oh dear, I think we sliced that one.
And that smells Scott.
Oh dear. Not to worry. Unlucky Mr. Story's had a good game tonight, Mark. Can't believe I just said
Mucker's
that.
had a good
Can't
game.
believe I just said that. But he has.
Don't you think Mucker's had a good game tonight?
Mucker's been alright. Yeah, Mucker's been fine. I did say to him before the game, I looked at him and said, we've got you and we're at Askam. What chance have we got? But you know what? He's been alright. He's had a good game.
Yeah.
Had a good game. I do. I'm not just saying this because you might listen to some, but I do actually rate him as a ref as well. I think because he's played the game at a good level, he gets it. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, Alan.
That's not what I thought Askam would do. Go short.
Yeah, that got the 10.
See,
Must have done it, though. It's hard to tell the ball
yeah.
went over here.
I thought they were going to pump around the corner, but good on them. They don't do them scrummy things anymore as well, Steve.
Well, not contested.
Yeah. Them scrummy things are a thing of the past. I actually like it without them. I think it picks up the pace of the game, doesn't it?
That's where Andy Clough excelled.
He was horrible in the pack.
Martin John.
Martin, I forgot about Martin. It's like, oh, I don't. Well defended there by Ulverston. Just right on the line now. They're right on the line. Let's have some passion in this defence, guys. Scott Houston has lots of passion for pizza
And chips.
and chips. I travel home with him from work quite a lot, you know, and quite a few of the times we go through Broughton. As we're going through Broughton, there's people drinking outside the pub and you can just see the drool coming out of his mouth. We've got a drift here, boys. We've got a drift our defence. Oh, they've just sneaked in there, Steve. Just got in there. You know, you can't knock what Askam have done tonight.
No, been good.
Yeah. I think we've been great in phases. I think if we were to analyse it, I've said it many times now, I think the kids have done really well. We just lost possession and gave it up too often.
Yeah.
A few daft mistakes, but that's just like the first team do, unfortunately, at times.
There's nothing worse than driving past a beer garden full of people.
No, yeah, let's go back to Scott. Yeah, so we're driving through, and this drool was coming down his chin. And he says, "We'll have to stop there one day. We'll have to stop on our way home from work, won't we?"
He won't be buying.
No, he won't be buying. You're damn right there. But I think it just shows, you complete your sets, you set yourself up. I mean, it's something Clarkey says to the first team quite often. Just complete your sets. When you complete them, what happens? Well, we can score tries for fun.
Yeah. Possession, ball retention, completion.
Yeah.
That's the important bits. Oh, is it a
And so they're given, I don't know who it was. One of the lads will go. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much. This is a goodbye from myself and Steve.
Thank you, folks, and we'll catch you at the next game.
Bye.